Welcome back to my show. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
I'm Carissa.
And on this episode, I've got one from Boojum over in Waynesville, North Carolina. This is Nightfall, their Oatmeal Stout.
I like oatmeal stouts. Yeah.
6.2.
All right.
Okay.
This is a pretty good head just opening the can.
Good grief.
Good light.
That one's way more carbonated than I'm used to on an Oatmeal Stout.
Jeez Louise.
Okay. Now, sometimes we do film a couple videos in the evening because I got to set up all the backdrop and lights and all that stuff. And we actually took this one out of the fridge or filming the other one. So this one's been sitting out on the counter for about 10 minutes.
Because if you've watched any of our videos, you know that stouts do better when they're a little bit warmer than refrigerator temperature.
Yeah. No, it's kind of making just a little bit of a mess, but hold that thought. Paper towel.
Yeah, I got stuff all the way over here.
Mm-hmm. And if you hear the pitter patter and probably head of the new mascot, there's a 3-month-old lab mix cruising around the
room.
Yeah. Now just stepped on my foot. Now went into the other room. There we go. All right.
Back.
Yep. When she smells this, she will. Okay. The smell's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. The smell is nice.
Now, let's see. Oh yeah, the taste is good.
Mm.
That is a solid stout. Pour you a little more there.
Okay.
Now, in my drinking career with Carissa, I can say it's a little touch toastier than she really prefers.
You're correct.
It does have a nice smooth mouthfeel though.
Yes.
That's oatmeal's going to give you that.
Yep.
The smell's nice.
The smell's great. But it is a little too toasty on the back end.
A little too toasty for you. I don't know. I like that. That's pretty nice. See if it says anything interesting. Smooth flavors, chocolate and coffee.
Way more coffee than chocolate.
With a bunch of caramel and roasted nuts.
Okay.
I don't get much caramel, but I do get a roasted nut.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely a roasted flavor.
Personally, I think it could be just a smidge less roasted.
Yeah. Give me a little more caramel, a little less roast.
And I think I would probably, I could drink a 40 of it if it was a little less. But I'm not a coffee guy.
I'm not either.
I think that's where some of the, even though I'm a real big stout fan, I think that's where some stouts fall a little flat for me, is I'm not really a coffee dude.
I'm with you.
I
have to put way too much cream and sugar in my coffee to drink it.
I tend to drink more like dry stouts because there's less coffee notes. But overall, I mean, it's pretty nice.
The initial flavor is great. There's just too much roast at the back for me. And it's just too coffee. It's too coffee. Too coffee, too roasty. Just my personal preference. I'm not saying they didn't do what they were supposed to do, or that back end's just too strong for me.
I mean, as far as what it says there, I would want a little more caramel but I taste the chocolate.
Yeah.
It's like a dark chocolate.
Yeah.
I do get coffee. I do even get the roasted nut,
Yeah.
but you know,
More caramel, less roast. Thank you.
yeah. Overall, it's a solid stout, though. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do good. It's if
Like I
you
said, that's mostly my personal preference. If you like a really roasty stout, you'll love this.
yeah. I mean, if you're the roasted toasted
Coffee.
then you probably won't be able to get enough of this one.
Right.
I will say though, it doesn't taste like a 6.2.
No.
It drinks way closer to a flat 5.
Yeah. There's a little booze in it, but not.
Not enough to really notice. I'd also be interested to see this one barrel aged. I think it might cut that tiny bit of. I think it would cut a tiny bit of that toast out and give it just a little more ending flavor to kind of up note instead of down note, or down note instead of up note. Just kind of. But you know,
there's a little lactose in it.
Milk stouts are always, yeah. But overall, like I said, it's a solid stout. Not bad.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I'd say above average. Yeah. Well, if you guys are enjoying this video, and I certainly hope you are, you got to this point and you think, how can I help support this lovely channel? Well, let me tell you a couple ways that you can real quick. You can give us a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. And YouTube digs that. They'll push it out to more people. Hey, you've gotten this far. Consider subscribing. Ring the bell even 3 times a week. Now, we can talk about this down there in the comments. That helps a lot. People don't think that helps. It really does.
Right. And he loves it.
I do like talking to people down there in the comments. Now, in the description, I'll see what I can find to put in there. You'll also find my merch store, social media links, links to articles been written about the me and the channel. But enough of how you can help me. Let's get to how I can help you. What did we rate it? First and foremost, did you dig it? I did.
Kind of.
Yeah. Would you drink it again?
I don't know. It's just a little too roasty for me.
Okay. I would probably have this again. I'm not upset about it. It's kind of nice. Now, one of those, how hard would it be to find? I'm assuming this one is going to be really regional.
Yeah. Probably.
You know, you're probably going to go find it a couple 100 miles away from the brewery, but you know, it's not like you're going to be able to find this on the other side of the Mississippi River, right. And you're not finding this in New England.
Right.
So, you know, you're going to have to hunt this one. Or if you've got friends out gallivanting, have them bring you back some beer. Now, we do our rating scale a little bit different. We go 1 to 10. 1's the lowest, 10's the highest. 6. There you have it, folks.
Above average.
An above average beer, hopefully it's an above average review. Until your next beer adventure.
Cheers.